Okay, greetings and salutations, YouTube and the internet. Let's do this. All right.
Secure transmission established. This is Watcher 2. Your efforts to destabilize the Terra network are working better than expected, Cypher. Unfortunately, I don't have good news. We attempted to capture the Eagle in a raid on Fullerton. We found a base, but the man had moved on.
You're going to make me start dreading these calls.
I don't like reporting bad news any more than you like hearing it. We've also been researching the so-called Eradicator devices. They're satellites, orbital strike weapons with enough firepower to level a city. Here's the bizarre thing. The terrorists aren't building the Eradicators, they're growing them.
What do you mean, growing?
The Eradicators are a combination of biological and mechanical components, organic batteries in a weaponized shell. The terrorists don't need factories anymore. They can grow Eradicators wherever there's room.
Cheap, destructive, and disposable.
Our people are jealous they didn't think it up. We'll continue gathering information. We know what the Eradicators are, but not where or how they'll be used. You have your own mission. Destroy the cells and they'll lead us to the Eagle. Watcher 2 out.
Okay. I'll take that. Thank you very much. All right. Now, how am I on inventory stuff? Oh, I do have to clear that crap out. Okay. Ba-doop-ba-doo. This way. Is it over here? Where's my droid? I want to sell my crap. Ah, there you are. Okay, repair all, sell junk. Yep. And what else? No, that's pretty much it. I'll be getting rid of that. That's still better. Okay. Alderaan it is. I'll get to this in the future. So now we need to go to Alderaan. Whoa. There we go. Cool. Well, that was quick.
Stand by. I'm routing comm traffic through our mid-rim outposts. You're on a 6-second delay until I resynchronize the data stream. 3, 2, 1. Synced and secured. Tracking systems show you're in the castle lands of Alderaan. Enjoy the view, Cypher. I hear the mountains are lovely.
After the last few worlds, I'll be sure to appreciate it.
It'll keep you sane. Alderaan is governed by the wealthiest noble families in the galaxy. They've feuded for centuries and are presently engaged in a full-scale war. You're here because Imperial intelligence believes that one of the noble houses, or a noble within one of the houses, is financing the Eagle's Terra network.
What sort of financing are we talking about?
Money for weapons, transportation, bribes, anything the cells need. The Empire's resources are tied up supporting Houseful's efforts to claim the throne. But intelligence does have one asset, Vector Hillis. Vector was an Imperial ambassador to the nobles, but he was later repurposed. Now he's with the Killiks, Alderaan's native alien species.
I'm not familiar with them. What's their story?
The Killiks are an insectoid species that evolved on Alderaan. Most of the nests migrated into space millennia ago, but a few remain planet-side. When Vector approached the Killiks on a mission of diplomacy, they absorbed him into their collective intelligence. He's part of their hive mind. However, he continues to file activity reports, and we believe he's still loyal to the Empire, even if he's barely human anymore.
How's that possible?
Prolonged exposure to the Killiks induces physiological changes.
Yes.
He shares thoughts, feelings with them, but we don't know much more. We've requisitioned Vector from the diplomatic service and given him a need-to-know overview. You'll rendezvous at these coordinates. Use him to eliminate any noble or house funding the terrorists. Watcher 2 out.
I hope this guy isn't really disgusting looking. You know, yeah. Anyway. Yes. Good evening. How are you today? Okay.
You and me, we're getting good.
All right. Now, this. Here we go. All right. Fair enough. Yeah. Star Wars Galaxies, like that game, like it a lot. I was in the closed beta. Good stuff. I always thought that the XP was far too slow. Clearly, they solved that on our the Flurry server. All right. Map. I'm thinking it's probably that way. So that'll be just fine. Oh, wanted to give all of my viewers the courtesy of a heads up. I have a webinar on Wednesday in the evening, which it causes a conflict, but I absolutely must attend this webinar. It's an obligation. And that's pretty much it. So you should not expect to see me on Wednesday evening. Where is this place? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Whee! Collect worker.
All right, make me look good.
Good evening, other viewer.
Yes, this is the one, as the song schedule determined.
I can't wait to see how this goes.
We are Vector Hillis, Dawn Herald of the Ouroboros Nest. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Agent.
Oh, okay, good.
Cypher 9. I'm with Imperial Intelligence.
Of course. We trust our appearance doesn't disturb you. Our superiors in the diplomatic service find our joining disconcerting, but it was necessary. The joining allowed us to share thoughts and senses with the Nest, forge a bond between Empire and Kilix. The change is a small price.
Being transformed doesn't bother you?
It was unexpected, but now I'm part of the kind. I hear the song of the universe. It's a magnificent thing.
If you say so.
Yes, as to your target, Imperial Intelligence provided us with a list of names, dates, and locations connected to your terrorist financier.
If you have something to say, say it.
We can't identify the financier himself, but your information shows he's visited House Organa, House Ceres, House Pantier, and House Cortez. Cortez is a vassal of the Empire's proxy, House Fool. If you show the Cortez Baron a copy of our findings, he might close in on your foe.
If I can manipulate a heart, I can handle a baron.
A heart? Indeed. We must proceed to the dance of unlighting, but we'll remain here for the duration of your mission. We suggest you present yourself to Cortez as an ally of the Empire. Show strength, and don't mention your intelligence connections.
Okay then. Moving on. That was not as horrible as I thought it would have been. Thanks for the heads up. All right.
You and me, we're Getting good.
Map. Where do I go here? All right, that's not bad. Okay. So did you see the most recent episode of The Mandalorian? I've been looking into crafting in Star Wars Galaxies, and it actually looks similar to a mod I use all the time. Oh, okay. Well, for what it's worth, SWG came first. So now you know who copied whom. Keep it going. Jeez. There's tall buildings. All right. Here we go. I hope this is easy. Oh, good. They're all green. Very nice. I was concerned. I don't like unnecessary tedium. And I'm assuming that you guys, the viewers, don't either. That's why I try my best to wipe them out as quickly as
Hold
possible.
your guard.
Oh,
In the name of Baron P.R. Cortez and the Cortez barony, I demand you state your business or face expulsion.
How dare you speak to me this way? I am a Count of House Thule.
Indeed. Forgive me, Your Highness, if I'd known you were coming.
I knew nothing of Thule emissaries either, Captain. I am Baroness Che Cortez, Your Highness. Forgive our inhospitality, but my husband has no time for visitors.
I believe you'll want to speak to me. It's a matter of life and death.
Aren't they all, though? Some days ago, we lost a squad of battle droids patrolling the borders of Cortez lands. That squad was our first line of defense. We believe the squad's disappearance may presage an attack, yet not one of our allies has come to our aid.
That explains a great deal. You have my sympathies, Baroness.
I'm not looking for sympathy. We don't know what destroyed our droids. They went silent. Until we find out, we must prepare for the worst. If you wish to make amends, send your troops to determine the fate of our patrol. Perhaps that will make my Baron smile again.
We'll do everything possible to make this right.
I'll leave you to Captain Perovius. I hope to see you under better circumstances.
Your Highness, if your men find the droids, tell them to activate the squad's homing beacon. Perhaps the data logs will help us.
yeah, cool.
Rise and shine.
Very nice. Activate the droid homing beacon. And this is okay. Well, as long as it's not too far away. Now I have never played Minecraft. It looks like the materials used just modifies the internal abilities. Yes. So, for instance, if you were to use special Rancor or crate tissues or what have you, you could make a pistol or flamethrower or rifle or what have you significantly more powerful by virtue of the fact that you increase the minimum and maximum damage and you decrease the firing speed. And you can also do other things like you've got these things called dot weapons, damage over time. The Jantas and Mocks, M-O-K-K, tend to drop it. And they do some pretty wicked mine damage. So that's a thing. It's a busy night here. Lots of phone calls and whatnot. I don't know if you guys can even hear that. Oh boy. Oh, shut up. Okay, how do we do this? Just in there, I guess. All right, here we go. This
You and me, we're getting there.
two. There we go. Have a grenade. Can I get a takedown? No, not yet. And boom. Very nice. Cool. Okay. Gotta love those AoEs. All right, now this looks like a little. Whoop. Okay, go. Nice. All right. I don't know how insects come upon credits, but you know, hey, it's Star Wars. I guess everyone's got to go to the store, right?
Rise and shine.
Come on. Take them already. There you go. And have another grenade. And some of these. And in here. Okay, now I need to activate the homing beacon. Okay, nope. Can only do it on this one, which is fine. Here we go.
This is Captain Provis. A pleasure to hear from you, Your Highness. I'm impressed that you conducted the search personally. We're receiving the droid's bonds now. You have my thanks.
I'd appreciate it if you let the Baron know about my help.
He'll hear, don't you worry. At any rate, these logs are discouraging. The droid skirmish with the Killiks. Blasted bugs are on Cortez lands again.
I ran into a few more on my way here.
Figures as much. Rumor has it that the Killik nest is growing. Probably scouting for a new home. I'll make sure the Baron knows. Those things won't build a new hive in Cortez territory. I'll tell you that.
Now that I've done my part, may I see the Baron?
The Baroness has offered you an invitation to the estate. You may return at your leisure.
Very nice. Okay, good. And down we go, and around. Yeah, just a straight shot ahead, not a problem. Mercenary, hey, bounty hunter, very nice. Okay. Can I fast travel there? I can. Cool.
Rise and shine.
Yeah. Okay, map. In we go. Nice. All right. And okay. Very nice. Just walk right in my walker.
The Baron is expecting you. This way, please.
Our guest has arrived, my lord.
Baron Payar Cortes, Sword of the Castle Lands, I hereby present to you the Honorable Count Thule, emissary of his house. This man risked himself in the service of House Cortes, valiantly recovering our lost patrol and identifying the killing threat. In appreciation of his noble deeds and out of respect for his accomplishments, I ask that you grant him recognition.
I so grant him recognition. I am Baron Payar Cortes, good sir.
Big on ceremony, aren't they?
Allow me to present Kaleo Janice, my loyal and trusted associate.
Such an exotic young woman. How is it you come to be here?
I slid out of Mama's room and picked up a blaster. Now I'm your new friend's bodyguard. Of course, you and me could be friends too.
Oh
You
shit.
got a nice place here. I could stick around a while.
Baron?
You are an intriguing creature, I admit.
Hear what he said? That was sweet.
I think you've caught his interest.
What can I say? Barry needs some excitement in his life.
I assure you, my husband has enough excitement.
Tell me now, why do you seek my house? Is there a favor you would ask? An alliance you propose?
I'm trying to identify a visitor to House Cortes. I know when he was here, but not his name or face.
I'll gladly help. Show me what you have. The dates in your files, yes, we've had visitors at these times, but that's no surprise. I believe the guest you're looking for is Master Denry Ale. We've hosted him and his summits on a number of occasions.
Let's hear some more.
Denry Ale was once Lord Denry Ale, a powerful and respected man among the vassal houses, but some years ago he abdicated his position.
He became a mediator dedicated to forging peace.
Strange you should ask about him now. For several weeks, Denry Ale has been missing. Whether off on some secret negotiation or something more regrettable, no one knows.
Isn't anyone trying to find him?
Not that I'm aware of, one missing man in all this chaos. But it bears investigation. I'll begin looking into Ale's whereabouts through formal and informal diplomatic channels. If I can find him for you, I will. You may also wish to investigate the matter yourself. I'm sure House Thule has friends who can assist.
You'll let me know if you find anything.
Of course. I'll send a message immediately. In the meantime, you're welcome to stay as a guest. House Cortes prides itself on its hospitality.
We'll have to dine together. You can meet the Ack dogs.
The Baron has spoken. This audience is at an end.
The Baron has
Make me look
spoken.
good.
I have spoken. All right. Next. Return to Vector Hylos. All right. Okay, so we need to go back into here, which means this is closest. We'll go that way. Life is good. Engage. All right. Map. scoot around and go that way. There it is. The big problem is there's lots to discuss, but not much can actually be said. Of course, I'm excited about the vaccine from Pfizer. I prefer the Pfizer vaccine. And of course, they have the Moderna vaccine, which they're claiming is now 94% effective. 4 whole percentage points more than Pfizer. Okay. But,
All right, make me look good.
in essence, we've got to inoculate the entire world.
Is it me, or are there more bugs than last time?
Welcome back. Your aura reflects your attunement to the great song.
What are all these Killicks doing here?
The hive requires more nutrients. These are foraging parties. They'll gather what we need.
Cortez isn't happy about having Killicks around,
Yes. We apologize for the incident with the battle droids. It should have been avoided. Our observers saw you enter the Cortez estate. The fingerlings were listening and heard mention of Denry Ale. We met Ale during our time as ambassador. With his wealth and talent, he could be your target.
The Baron claims not to know his whereabouts.
We might be able to help. Our nest has had many joiners over the years, soldiers, children, nobles. We can search their memories and see what they know of Denry Ale.
Let's see what you come up with.
We remember Pabal Holder. When her speeder crashed, our foragers brought her to the hive. Our healers tended her. We became one. Her house, House Holder, an old house of scholars and antiquarians, granted Ale residence in honor of his work as a mediator. Ale kept records of his work in the older estate. If you can penetrate the estate's defenses, those records are yours.
Good work. I'll have those records in no time.
If we may be so bold. A warning. House Alder opposes the Empire, and the estate is always prepared for an Imperial attack, even a stealthy one. Be careful.
Okay. Nice. Okay, good. Moving on. Whee! All right. Now, okay, well, not too horrible. Interesting, they have the ability to heal. I guess that's why their presence is tolerated on this planet. And they don't go all Starship Troopers on them. Okay. So, where's the thing? Here's the thing. Nice. All right. Next, we go
Vehicle pads are currently open for
yonder.
business.
The only problem with the Moderna one is in about 1% of cases, they report flu-like symptoms, but of course it goes away overnight. That's just the immune system response. Whereas with Pfizer, they report, no side effects. That's why I prefer Pfizer. Okay. Now, map. Oh boy,
Alright, make me look good.
a real schlep here. Okay, let's just pop this thing. Okay, good. See, one of the differences between Star Wars Galaxies and a more traditional MMO, especially one like Star Wars The Old Republic, is it's the difference between a regular game and a sandbox game. A sandbox game you can do anything at any time for any reason. This you sort of railroaded in to what you can and cannot do. All things being equal, I think I prefer the sandbox better. Simply by virtue of the fact that you're not forced to do what you don't want to do. You can go on your own way. But that's just me. Ah, a new viewer. Hello. Sorry to say, not very interesting at this particular point in time. Just traveling the Alderanian outback to get to my next mission. And now we're talking. There we go. All right. Is there a better way to do this? Okay. Oh, this looks promising. A good place to put a wall. Okay, so question now is, how do I do this properly? And I think just let it, there we go. Right.
You and me, getting good.
Okay, good. There we go. And fire away. Nice. I gotta keep going this way and then hop a left. Avalanche. Oh, nice take down. Boom. There we go. And kapow. Yeah. Yes, I know. It's House Aloe.
Make me look good.
Nice. Okay, and have a sword in your gullet there. There we go. Done. Ah, much better. Okay. All right, here we go. And download all the files. Access the files. Have you accessed the files? We need to access the files. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. All right, return to Vector Hylas, and that is over here because he's over there. So we do this, and life is good. All right. So I got a good one for you. I make fun of hacking quite frequently because I'm a network engineer by training. So you don't just hack in and access the files. You need to really know what it is you're doing. You need to know what you're looking for, and so on and so forth. What is your favorite and least favorite hacker type movie?
Rise and shine.
Agent, it's good to see you. Yes, we apologize. The nest has been invigorated by star dancing. If you could smell the pheromones, you'd understand our restlessness.
Having trouble controlling the killings?
There's nothing to be concerned about. The hive is growing, and we all benefit. We even have a gift for you. These orbs contain white membrosia, rare nectar produced by our givers. Pull back the wax and sip. You'll find it gives strength and healing.
Practical but exotic. I like it.
We hoped you might. In any case, how's the search for Denry Ale?
I found records in the older estate, but I'm not sure what to make of them.
This is perplexing. It looks like Ale funded the destruction of the Dominator and the assassination of Darth Jadus, but the rest is very odd. Have you shown this to Baron Payar?
I was just on my way.
Of course. We appreciate being kept apprised. We know you're under no obligation. We'll be on alert should you need anything else. The nest embraces our unity.
Okay, better pants. I'll take that. All right, so have you ever seen War Games, a wonderful movie from the 1980s? Good movie. And it was the making of that movie during the Reagan administration, of course, They viewed it at the White House, and as a result of that, that's when they really started getting serious as one can be in the 1980s, about cybersecurity. So that interesting stuff. To this day, I can't not hear that voice whenever I see the blinking prompt. Shall we play a game? Good stuff. And I would say that's just about the best hacker movie,
Rise and shine.
as hacker movies go. There's another movie. It's not, totally, but it is interesting because there are hacking scenes in it. It's worth a watch. It's called Real Genius. Val Kilmer. And that has elements of Star Wars in it. They mention Yoda by name. But, the Strategic Defense Initiative, aka Star Wars.
Welcome back. I'll let the Baron know you're here.
My dear, you shouldn't concern yourself with trifling details.
I am concerned. This house needs all I can give, not just my gardening skills.
Enough, we'll speak later. Your Highness, it's a pleasure to see you on such a chilly day. But if you're here about Denry Ale, I must disappoint. I've been gathering information, yet I cannot locate him with any certainty.
In exchange, Baron, I'll share my information if you share yours.
I'm more than willing. May I? These records, they are the pieces of a puzzle my own sources left incomplete. It appears that some weeks ago, Master Ale arranged a secret meeting with House Rist. That meeting is doubtless occurring as we speak.
I'm not familiar with that house.
House Rist is a stain upon the nobility, a house of slayers and poisoners. I suggest you wait for Denry Ale's return. A month, perhaps two. Don't earn the Rist assassins' ire by interfering in their affairs.
It'll take more than dilettantes with knives to hurt me.
House Rist earned its place through cunning and murder. Its blades are not dull, and confronting them will do no good. Now, I must cut this discussion short. I have other matters to attend to. See to our guest, my lady. Make certain Cortes hospitality remains second to none.
I'm sorry about my husband. He's a busy man and a brave one. Just not brave enough to confront the House Rist.
A war against House Rist would get you both killed.
He believes that. Maybe he's right. Maybe that's why I'm so frustrated. Everything the Baron said about Rist is true. They are a stain on society and a foe of Cortes. We live in fear of their blades. But you found our lost patrol, stole Denry Ale's records.
You have no idea of the things I can do.
I can imagine. The Baron won't listen to my ideas. But you could show him the meaning of bravery. You could show all the houses that defying Rist isn't hopeless. Find Denry Ale. Fight the assassins. Change things for all of us.
I won't fail, I promise.
Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. You know, it's a long journey. Join me in my chambers? We could get something to warm you before you go.
I don't know. What do you think? Go for it? Or hit a you're married? I'm going to hit a you're married.
I think the Baron might get the wrong idea.
And we wouldn't want that. I'll leave you alone. I'd warn you to be careful, but I know you will be.
Royal shit. Okay, here we go.
Rise and shine.
Okay. Search for derriere. Okay. I think I can get over there. Oop.
Rise and shine.
Derriere. Derriere.
Raptor, please select an available travel route.
I think if one were to take in all of modern cinema, if you were to watch the movie Kung Fury, which is free on YouTube, I think that's the most out there, ridiculous, and self-aware hacking ever. Have you ever seen that one? Kung Fury. Oh, man. Here we go.
You and me?
Alrighty.
We're getting good.
Such vast distances in between waypoints. Hey. All right, now. Okay. Whoa. I'm gonna go that thing. All right. It's a Nerf. That's where she got it from. Nerf herder. I don't even know. In 1980, was the Nerf Corporation even around? So what exactly are you AFK farming or grinding in Star Wars Galaxies? I think if we just, zig and zag will be fun. Metals, organics, inorganics. Huh. Okay. Fair enough. The one of the abbreviations that is frequently used in Star Wars Galaxies is BIS, Best in Server. The exact materials, malleability, overall quality, shock resistance, so on and so forth, varies from server to server. And active spawn to active spawn. Because remember, one of the subsystems it's running is spawning minerals. And that can be manipulated, but it's a situation where you can, if you know how to do it, if you use something called Galaxy Harvester, you can know where in the galaxy you can get the server's best resources for a particular resource. So, like copper or fiberplast, what have you. Just take a look on Galaxy Harvester for Flurry. I think we are added to that list. Can I get through here at all? Nope. All right. Getting there. Good. Excellent. Ah, crap. Fodder.
You and me, we're getting good.
Nice. Thank you. And take that. Very nice. Okay. There we go. Few extra XP. Not the end of the world. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. Okay. Go, 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 go. Yes. Okay. Oh, it, it doesn't go up and down. Oh, nice. Convenient. I'll just piggyback off these guys. Work smarter, not harder, you know?
You and me,
Oof.
getting good.
Hey, you, catch. Thinking of making mountains of guns, then creating a shop called this. They would love that. Yep. Okay.
Rise and shine.
So it is down there. Huh? That's a big light. I imagine changing that light bulb or a series of light bulbs would be a total and complete pain in the ass. It requires some kind of scissor lift or something to do it. There we go. And done. Okay. And just hop over to the left. Get the derriere. Oh, what now? Here, have a leg shot.
Want some of this?
There we go. Gotcha. Oop.
Ah, I was starting to wonder if we'd meet face to face. Welcome to House Grist. My name is Henry Ale, but of course you know that, and so much more after stealing my records.
How do you know who
Fair
I am?
enough.
I'm no fool. I hear you've been looking for me for some time, Your Highness. You claim allegiance to House Thule. Not that it matters. When we heard you were on your way, I arranged for my friends at considerable expense to prepare a traditional wrist welcome.
Surrender, Ale. You're not getting away.
I can't do that. And this is one situation where mediation isn't the answer. Now, should you manage to drive past the poisoned blades of my wrist friends here, I'll warn you, I am a skilled duelist. But I doubt that'll be relevant. Gentlemen, you may kill the intruder.
Here, have a sword. Yeah, that was fun. Can I even get through here? Nope. Here's a shocker. Gotta turn it off first. Up, 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 up. Okay. Defeat Derriere. Yeah.
All right, make me look good.
Just die already, damn it. Okay. All right, now this guy. All right. Here we go.
You worthless filth. You may have killed me, but you can't take away what I achieved. I worked for peace on Alderaan. I showed the houses how to settle their differences. What have you ever done for decent men?
Don't talk. I'll try to bind your wounds.
a little late for that.
Okay. Nope, it's over here. And there it is. Good.
Master Ayo, I'm sorry to disturb, but this message must reach you in time. The situation's grown worse. The thorn in my side knows you're visiting House Risk, and I believe he'll soon give chase.
I'm glad I
It's
didn't
dangerous, Henry.
get with
He's
that
in
one.
league with my husband and somehow gained access to your personal journals. You're going to need protection. I know the Risks aren't committed to working for us yet, but I hope you can convince them to help you. I'm sure you can sway them somehow. You have a way with words.
You and me, we're getting good.
I think this is this the end? You can't hurt babies or old people. Okay. And onward to glory. Just a hovering building right there. Nothing to see here. Gravity? What?
Halt! Leave Cortez lands immediately, or be forcibly expelled.
You'd speak this way to the Baron's guest.
The Baroness has revoked your access to the estate. She's ordered all defenses raised. You may as well turn around. We've got blast doors, force fields. This estate is designed to repel an army.
The Baroness is funding terrorists, and I have proof.
I'm not interested in your proof. I'm interested in removing a threat to my house. droids, attack now!
All right.
Fun. I don't think blasters are going to get us through here, Agent. Maybe we should talk to your bug boy. Rise and shine.
Cool. All right. So the bugs are over here, and we just round the bend. Thank you for that research. I do appreciate it. Nerfs. Okay. And up the hill, and we're good.
Agent, come inside. The nest is prepared to defend you.
Yeah, that's what you need these bugs for. Defending us.
Our observers saw what happened. Why did Cortez turn on you? How can we help?
Turns out the Baroness is working with the terrorists.
The Baroness? This is unexpected. The nest has studied the Cortez estate's defenses and deemed them formidable. The interior shields are designed for squads of human attackers. The perimeter security systems are meant to combat armies and Killik swarms.
We would disable the shield somehow.
The power generators are behind the main estate. They're well guarded, but they might be sabotaged from the inside. If I could reach the generators, I could release a swarm of fingerling Killiks. Our smallest brethren can easily slip through the cracks and damage the machinery.
You any good in a fight?
The diplomatic service taught us basic combat. Our transformation into Dawn Herald enhanced our physical performance. We can hold our own.
If you two are taking out the shield generators, I'll keep the Cortez patrols busy. Maybe poach something nice.
You're planning to steal the Baron's prized Thrantas?
What? We've got room on the ship.
Each of us can carry a handful of fingerling eggs. Once our young destroy the shield generator, we can proceed inside. Are you well?
Locate the Cortez's generator. Okay, so we go here. We go here. And we'll... All right. Very nice. What? Son of a... Running a little long here.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
All right. When I land, I'm gonna call it an evening, and that'll be that. More fun on Alderaan tomorrow evening. Same bat time, same bat channel, and yeah, it'll soon be time to walk the doggies. And down we go. Okay. Very nice. Now we need to go that way. All right. What's this guy? Sith Marauder. All right. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, something to look forward to tomorrow. All right. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.